welcome to CHITA Diaries. So I am just coming straight from rinsing out my deep conditioner. I have a whole wash day routine in case you'd like to see that. I'll leave a link in the description box, but otherwise I pre-pooed with some extra virgin olive oil. I cleansed my hair with the Anjaki's Purify Me core wash and deep conditioned with the Fix My Hair. And this is where I am now with, freshly clean hair. And I have done like a bunch, what feels like a bunch of mini twists or just mini twist related videos on my channel. And I was like, do I want to do another one? And I thought this was important because I've done a lot of styling videos and I wanted to just let you know, to remind you that it's not always, back-to-back styling, in my hair all the time. It's important to take a break. So I will be taking a break with my hair for the next 1 month. I mean, you won't see this video like as soon as I, do this. It might be a couple of weeks from now, but I did want to let you know that, I will do mini twists for 2 weeks at a time, take them out, put another set in, and then, basically just wear my hair in mini twists for a full month. So today is August 1st. Yeah, just thought I should say that. And apart from that, I will be doing some mini twists are like new to me. I only, tried them out like on my own, like doing my own hair starting this year. So I've been trying out different product combos, and today, even though it's products that I use, any other time, it will be the first time I would try them out for mini twists. So I'm using this as a leave-in. It is a liquid leave-in. I don't know, I feel like you should use something thicker with mini twists, but alas, I would just try. So this is just me trying to experiment with what I have on hand type of scenario. So yeah, these are the products I will be using to set my mini twists. So as a leave-in, I'm using the Anjaki's Flaxseed recipes, half and half, and then I will use the Seal It Up hydrating sealing butter. This is what it looks like. It's a thick product, but very hydrating, and I will seal everything in with the soft all over multi-purpose oil. So let me just separate my hair and show you what I will do.
Hi, so I just sectioned my hair from side to side. I have thin hair, so if I'm wearing a style where my scalp will be visible, I like to part from side to side. So the first product I used there, as you could see, was the half and half hydrating milk from the Flaxseed collection. And then I just spread it through that entire section of my hair. So this product does give me, some slip. It does hydrate my hair whether wet or dry, so I do like it for my thin, low density fine hair. I then went in to detangle with a white tooth comb. So on this particular wash day, I had thoroughly detangled during my deep conditioning phase, so I wasn't dealing with that many tangles. So that's why it looks so easy for the comb to pass through. And then I just put my hair in a plait to keep it hydrated while I was working on the rest of my hair. So I parted my hair this way. I give myself a side part in the front, and then for the rest of my hair, I just put it in these sections to kind of give me structure as I was doing my mini twists. So I just took down the first one to do a demonstration. So the next product that I used was the Seal It Up hydrating sealing butter. So this butter does have shea butter in it, but the first ingredient is water. So it's kind of like a mixture of water and shea butter based, but it does have water in there, so I like to categorize it as a moisturizer. I really like it, and I used a very, very generous amount because this is mini twist. Your hair is kind of put away for a bit, and I was quite heavy handed and I didn't mind. And then I went in and put this oil from the same line, the Anjaki's Flaxseed collection line, which is the soft all over, and just spread it over the hair butter and worked it into that section. And then got a bit more and focused on my ends. So when I do mini twists for the very front, I always like to, make sure that the parts are very precise because, it's what people see. But for the back, not so much. I mean, I will try and, use two mirrors and section in the back as well. But the part I, really, really concentrate on trying to make look neat is the front. So yeah, I just then proceeded to two-strand twist, and this is how I do the actual mini twists. So this is what everything was looking like at the very end. This is how much I had used. Not that much for my entire head. So for my nighttime routine, I would just slap on a satin headscarf. If, I was going somewhere the next day, if I wasn't, I would just put this in a bonnet. This was a couple of hours later or the next morning, and this is what my twists were looking like. So for my morning routine, I would just get a bit of the oil, like take just a bit, and add that to my fingers and just rub it through my twists before styling. And this is what they were looking like, fresh on day one. So because my hair is thin, I usually like to put my mini twist in some sort of updo. So for that first week, with the use of bobby pins, I styled my hair into this roll and tuck style. If you are new to my channel, like you've seen this so many times, but for the newbies, yeah, I thought I would just, show you how I actually styled the mini twists. Then I just slightly brushed my hairline. If you want to, you can add edge control. I didn't want to for this particular set, but yeah, this is what things were looking like.
Hi, so it has been, I think, over a week, like a week and 2 days since I installed these mini twists, and my nighttime routine has just been me sleeping in a satin wrap or a satin scarf or a satin bonnet. Now, I have only had to leave the house 3 times, like including the clip you just saw, and each morning I would apply just a bit of this to my hands and rub it throughout my twists. So I've done that on 3 mornings. If I had to leave the house, more times than the times that I've been out, I would probably have done the same thing or at least just tried and assessed how my hair was feeling. But otherwise, yeah, I've only had to oil my ends lightly with oil 3 times, and my hair still feels okay. I still have product that's rubbing off on my fingers, though my scalp does feel a bit dry. Yeah, this is what my twists are looking like. Honestly, I'd have just kept going because I only have 2 more outings for the rest of the 2 weeks that I had planned on wearing these mini twists. I have work tomorrow, and the day after that is election day, but you'd probably see this video after we voted as a country for the Zambians. But yeah, I would honestly have just left it like this, but since this is a mini twist routine video, I felt I should at least, take the effort to sort of refresh, or at least try and refresh my mini twists, after 1 week. So I want to get just 100% sweet almond oil. I'm just using this bottle because of the applicator tip, and I would just go in and just like roughly oil my scalp, kind of massage it in. Like, I rarely oil my scalp but it's still cold. Like, first of all, like, we're in the middle of August, why is it still cold in the southern hemisphere? Like, it makes no sense to me. But yeah, because it's cold, my scalp has been getting a bit dry and flaky. Now go in and hydrate my hair with this. I could have used water, but I have a liquid leave-in, so that's what I'm going to use. Now the problem with this is that it squirts water like in one, or liquid in one line, which is a bit annoying. I wish it was a spray. But anyways. Just scrunch it into my hair. Let me get a bit more and go over my hairline. I will use some of the butter that I had used when installing them. I'll get about this much, which is actually a lot. But I will try and like evenly spread this out throughout my mini twists. So just rub it over. Alrighty, there's some movement, some life. Now get just take the smidge of some oil, just a bit, for the very ends. Before I tie it up for the night, I will show you how I styled my hair in this second week. The first week I had the whole roll and tuck situation going on. The second week I put it up in a ponytail. detangling. Alrighty, so I just took down the ponytail so I could show you how I guess wrap my hair, and I make sure that I have my twists laying in the direction that I want them to lay for the next day when I style it, and it will be the exact same ponytail for the rest of the week. Like, I'm keeping things simple. So yeah, that's it. I just tie my hair down with a scarf. I will come back with just one more clip of my takedown, and then yeah, we can finish off there.
Yeah, so this was now at exactly the 2-week mark, and it was the day that I was going to take them down. By the way, like they had been in a bonnet at this point for 3 whole days during that whole election weekend, so that's why they look kind of disheveled. But I did split my hair first. I got some plain water and sprayed it onto a section just to kind of loosen it up before I went in with my detangling product. By the way, everything I've used today, so I'm using the Anjaki's Not On My Watch as my detangler for the takedown. But yeah, all the products I've used will be listed in the description box in case you're interested. So I just apply a generous amount throughout, the section of my twists from root to tip, and just saturate my hair with it until it soaks it up. And this is a really, really good detangler. So for the actual takedown, it's quite simple for me because the way in which I installed my mini twists did not involve me borrowing any hair as I was twisting, so it makes my takedown very, very simple. And then I'd also like to give credit to the products that I used. They did leave my hair, I guess, soft. Yeah, so there wasn't much matting even as I was taking down my twists. Plus my ends are in relatively good health because of me having trimmed my hair I think about a month ago. So yeah, my takedown was quite simple. And this was what my hair looked like after I was done with that first quarter, and what it looked like at the end. So this is how much hair I lost with just using my fingers to take them down. So this is before thoroughly detangling with the tool, and it wasn't much. So this is all the shed hair and breakage with just using my fingers to do the takedown. And that is all. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.